Leprechaun, Jigsaw, and Jeepers Creepers challenge Dbg7. In a bold and reckless move, the notorious entities Leprechaun, Jigsaw, and Jeepers Creepers united to challenge Dbg7, the supreme leader of the Black Celestial Intergalactic Federation (BCIF). Their intention was to destabilize the cosmic balance maintained by Dbg7 and assert their own chaotic influence. With his cunning and magical prowess, Leprechaun sought to undermine Dbg7 by exploiting his deep connection to ancient ancestral spirits, hoping to create discord within the BCIF. The twisted mastermind Jigsaw attempted to ensnare Dbg7 in a series of elaborate and deadly traps, testing his wisdom, strength, and moral integrity. The relentless and fearsome Jeepers Creepers aimed to instill fear and chaos, challenging Dbg7's authority through sheer terror and brutality. Upon learning of this coordinated threat, the High Guardian swiftly mobilized to protect Dbg7 and the integrity of the BCIF. Utilizing his unparalleled wisdom and insight, Zawadi devised a strategy to counter the varied and dangerous abilities of the challengers. Drawing upon her mastery of mystical and spiritual arts, Amara shielded Dbg7 from Leprechaun's magical attacks and neutralized his powers. Expert in tactical and strategic planning, Kwame orchestrated the capture operations, ensuring each Guardian played to their strengths. On standby to mend any wounds or damage inflicted during the confrontation, Kessie ensured the team remained in peak condition. Armed with advanced weaponry and technology, Jabari disabled Jigsaw's traps, rendering them ineffective. Her skill in interstellar navigation allowed the High Guardians to track and intercept the challengers with precision. Although diplomacy was unlikely to succeed with such adversaries, Tandiwe attempted to reason with them, providing a distraction for the others. Monitoring cosmic events and threats, Zubiri provided real-time updates and intelligence on the challengers' movements. Representing the BCIF, Abeni relayed messages and coordinated with other galactic forces to ensure support and backup. Ensuring the safety of Dbg7, Masaka stood guard, ready to deflect any direct attacks aimed at their leader. The coordinated efforts of the High Guardians quickly overwhelmed Leprechaun, Jigsaw, and Jeepers Creepers. Despite their initial bravado and formidable abilities, they were no match for the combined might and strategic prowess of the High Guardians. They was bound by mystical chains conjured by Amara, stripping him of his magical abilities. They was outwitted by Kwame and Jabari, who disarmed his traps and apprehended him with advanced technology. Jeepers Creepers was subdued by the combined force of Masika's protection and Zola's light energy, which neutralized his terror-inducing powers. The captured challengers were securely detained, and their threat to Dbg7 and the BCIF neutralized. This event reinforced the strength and unity of the High Guardians, demonstrating their unwavering dedication to safeguarding the universe and maintaining cosmic balance. Dbg7's leadership remained unchallenged, and the BCIF continued its mission of peace, order, and protection throughout the galaxies.